Hey, how you guys doing? This is Rich. Here we have a Rich TV Live, and I have a new pick that I wanted to bring to you today. And this is a silver stock. It's called Silver Elephant Mining Corp. And it's a company that I believe has incredible potential. I've done a lot of research on this company. I've done a lot of due diligence on this company, and I'm going to go through that with you today. And this is going to be a full company overview. Now, when I look at a stock, I look at everything. I don't just look at the price. Now, first and foremost, I did identify this at 47 cents, and I told our community yesterday here at Rich TV Live about the stock at 47 cents. Congratulations to everybody who got in early, okay? Because it's already up. It's already up. That's right. It's already up, and this video has just started. So imagine where it's going to go. Based on our track record, you would think that it's probably going to do well. Now, remember, guys, Rich TV Live is strictly for education, entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about on our show. Always invest in the best because the best is blessed. And we try to identify for you guys every single day here at Rich TV Live undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities that have incredible upside. That's really our modus operandi here, identifying early stage companies that we think have a chance to be a success. That's what we've really become good at. And I really like this company. I love silver and I like mining stocks. And we're going into what a lot of people are calling a parabolic time for investors in the mining sector. So if you believe that this is going to be a parabolic time for investors in the mining sector, and you believe that the mining sector is going to go through this surge, an explosion, this is the type of company you want to look at, okay? There's some big players involved in this company. Why would it be called Silver Elephant? Why would they want to be called an elephant? Elephants are pretty big, right? Just think about that. Now, let's just look at their share structure here. So right off the bat, Silver Elephant Resources symbol in America is SILEF on the OTCQX exchange, the highest tier exchange before you go to either the Amex, the NASDAQ, or the New York Stock Exchange. So that is a great place to be listed in America. And in Canada, they are listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange, the largest exchange in Canada, currently at 51 cents. So their share structure, total shares issued and outstanding is 142 million. There are 10 million options and 36 million warrants, 189 million shares fully diluted. And one of the big people behind this deal is none other than Eric Sprott. Now, Eric Sprott is a billionaire, and he's behind this deal. So typically, success leaves clues. And when you got a billionaire involved in a deal, big things can happen, right? We're talking about billions. Now, let's talk about Silver Elephant Mining Corp. It says right here in their PowerPoint, rediscover the world's second largest silver mine. That's what we're working with here. The Pulacayo mine today was founded in 1545. Production peaked at 6 million ounces per year in early 1900s, stopped in 1952. Mine produced 670 million ounces. And this is a company that I think everybody needs to look at. So the website is silverelef.com. So Silver Elephant mission statement is, we want our shareholders to own as much silver in the ground as possible by sizing up Pulacayo, Triunfo, new projects, and by hunting more silver elephants. Our goal is to reach 100 million ounces of silver resource in 2021. We're still early to this story. We're still early to the story. This is a story that nobody even knows about except for you guys that are watching right now. So congratulations for you guys caring about your future, because you guys are actually here bright and early in the morning and you care about your future. And this is a type of company that I think can help you win big in the future. I like that they want their shareholders to hold that much gold. I really like that. That motivates me. You know, like companies that want their shareholders to own silver and own gold are the ones that are the real miners, right? And I think this has a chance to be an absolute juggernaut. I think $1 could be easily achieved by this company. And if and when it does achieve $1 status, our community is going to win huge. So if our community has a chance to win huge, why the heck not let everybody know? So that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm in the point where I want everybody to know about this company, because to be quite honest with you, I never even heard about them before. I didn't know who the heck Silver Elephant Mining Corp was, but I do now. And I'll tell you right now, if a stock is going to move, we're going to know. I promise you that. If a stock is going to move, we're going to know. And we're going to know first. And that's the plan right now, is to know about a stock and know a stock before it moves. So this is Silver Elephant Mining. I am a big fan of this company, and I'm going to show you why. Hold on, I'm just sharing some of this info here. Wow, is it already August 13th? Crazy, right? August 13th. August 13th. Where did the summer go? Apparently it's over. So Silver Elephant Mining Corp. Okay. This is one to watch, and take a look at the price right now. Currently at, I guess it just hit 52 cents. And if we look at it in America, let's take a look. In America, SILEF. There it is. There it is in America, up 10%. We are about to hit 40 cents in America. So clearly somebody likes this stock, because look, we're up now 9.5% in Canada and 10% in America. And I told everybody within our trading academy that I felt this was a buy yesterday at 47 cents. So congratulations to everybody who got in early, because if you got in early, you've already made a 10%. Not bad. That's a quick 10% for everyone who was listening yesterday. Nothing wrong with that. I'll take 10%. So let's just quickly do some more research here on Silver Elephant Mining. Now, I've been really bullish on mining stocks for quite some time. And if you've been either in my trading academy or watching me on YouTube, you know that we've been winning consistently. Almost every single pick that we've talked about has gone up. And our average pick so far in 2020 has gone up 136% in 6 months. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months. In 7 months, our average pick has gone up over 136%. That's just the average. Now, take a look at some of these key attributes to this company. Starter Pulacayo silver resource of 31 million ounces indicated at 455 grams a ton, 27 meter ounce inferred, or 27 million ounces inferred, 30% system, neighbor NUAG.V, market cap 800 million Canadian, 156 million ounces, Triunfo 94.2 meters, 0.39 grams a ton, silver, 21.8 grams a ton silver, or sorry, 21.8 grams a ton of gold. And 35% owned by insiders and institutions, including Eric Sprott. There it is, billionaire Eric Sprott is in this deal. And 9-point gold fund, water, power, road access for both Pulacayo and Triunfo, strong community support. Hey man, all I do is bring you guys winners, man. I've been doing this for years, and this is just another winner. I am not surprised that the stock is going up. I'm never surprised when a stock goes up after I talk about it. It's kind of been the trend. If you've been watching Rich TV Live, you know that this has been the trend. So this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. But the thing is, how many of you guys actually heard about this before you heard about it today? That's what I want to know. How many of you guys actually had ever heard of silver elephant mining before today? And how many of you guys like silver stocks? Because I love silver and I love gold. And if there was ever a time to be buying silver and gold stocks, it's right now. If there was ever a time to be buying silver and gold stocks, it's right now. I'm not telling you to chase anything. That's all I'm here to do. I'm just here to show you guys some undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed silver and gold stocks that I think have a chance to be a success. I told you guys the share structure. I told you guys that Eric Sprott's involved. I've been showing you guys the US and the Canadian symbol, and both are up. Both are up. And that's where we're at. Now, love to know what you guys think. Hey, Santana, what's up, brother? Good morning, Crypto Man. Spooky Ghost says, so why is this doing this run? Profit news? No, I just think it's doing this run because it's undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed. And we're live with it. And more people are learning about this company. And as more and more people learn about this company, people are going to take a position. And that's what's happening, clearly. Doesn't Sprott buy everything? Never. Yes. Does Sprott buy everything? Well, obviously they don't buy everything, but they try to buy the best. That's why they're so successful. You don't become successful by buying everything. You become successful by investing in the best and yielding returns. And Silver Elephant seems like one of those companies that has a chance to be a big winner for our community and for anyone that's watching anywhere in the world. Now, if you like this video, please smash the like button, comment down below, and share this video everywhere. If you haven't subscribed, hit the bell for notifications and subscribe. So every time we find another underappreciated, undervalued, underexposed opportunities, you get to know about it first. This is just another winner that I told our entire community about yesterday at 47 cents in our trading academy, and our members already in profit the next day. If you want to learn how to profit in the markets, you too can join our trading academy. All you need to do is email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. I'm super busy. It's been crazy the last few months. I might not be able to respond to you right away. You know, if you send me an email, I'll get to you when I can. You know, that's all I can do. I mean, we are exploding. Not only is our trading academy exploding globally in 13 countries, but we are exploding with companies wanting to get on our show, companies that want exposure, companies that want to be interviewed, CEOs that want to tell their story. This is a company that everybody that's watching right now needs to take very seriously, because this has a chance to be a silver elephant. A silver elephant. This has a chance to be extraordinary. Let's take a look at some of these projects. 35 million investment in Pulacayo from Silver Elephant. Cerro Rico, 300 million investment from Menkiri, San Cristobal, US 1 billion, and San Vicente from Pan America, US 100 million. So you can see the reserves from the San Cristobal and the profit potential. 70% of government mining revenue came from foreign firms. 30% came from domestic cooperatives. This is the 30 square kilometers Pulacayo district, 100% by Silver Elephant, ELEF. And you can see all the drilling, and you can see the structure. You can see the zones. You can see the kilometers. And you can see exactly what this company is on the verge of doing, which is identifying one of the largest silver deposits potentially in the world. And yet nobody knows these guys. You know that your boy has to be all over this. You know what I mean? Like when you guys see a stock like this, you know I got to be all over it. And that's what we do. That's just what we do. I mean, look. Here we are, 10%. We talk about a stock, it goes up 10%. Does it surprise me? Nope. If it didn't go up to 10%, then I would be surprised. Then I would be surprised. Why am I not surprised that a stock goes up after I talk about it? Because we know how to find the bottoms. We know how to identify great companies, and we know how to do the due diligence. We look at the share structure. We go through the news. We look through the management. We look through the drill results. We look at everything. And that's what it takes in order to be successful if you want to win in the markets. If you want to win in the markets, you need to be the most prepared. If you're not prepared and you're investing in something you don't know, you're probably not going to have good results. But if you're investing in something that you know inside and out, you have a very, very good chance of winning. You have a very good chance of success. So you can see the Pulacayo district long map. You can see some of these veins. And all this company needs to do, guys, is put out a press release after doing some drilling that shows positive results, and the stock can skyrocket. That's all it takes. Very simple. Hey, good morning, Robert. How you doing, brother? I see nothing bad with it. Does it do convertible notes? I'm not seeing any. Well, most of these companies do convertible notes. So I wouldn't know a company that doesn't do convertible notes. They all do convertible notes because they all need to raise capital. So most of them do convertible notes. Yes, the long-term chart is definitely going on the way up. 40 cents seems to be resistance the last few days. Yeah, and I mean, we'll see if we can break through that resistance. So some of the different properties that they're looking at right now, that they own, that they are part of, and that they will be drilling. You can see the 43101s. This is the Pulacayo cross-section mining records, 3 kilometers wide. And look, this is the elephant. This is the potential for the elephant. Silver elephant. Elephants are pretty big, right? This has a chance to be huge, guys. And at these prices, it's still not huge. So we still have a chance to go really, really big. And I don't think Eric Sprott positions himself in a company like this unless he believes there's a chance for it to be huge. So this is the Triunfo gold, silver, lead, zinc, bulk tonnage project. El Triunfo project are located in the pre-Andean Cordillera in the Sud Yungas province, distance from La Paz City, 75 kilometers. by dirty road with access to water and power are in the vicinity of the project. So you can see here in Bolivia. Now, some people don't believe that Bolivia is a safe place, but there's a lot of people that are mining and drilling in Bolivia because Bolivia is rich with resources. South America, in fact, is rich with resources. Look at this. The Triunfo is fully permitted high gold grade veins. So this is a group of miners at the entrance of the Adit, high-grade gold. So we're talking about gold and silver mining here, folks. This is the Triunfo map, the historic drill hole intercept. These are the mineralized veins in red. You can see block A, block B, block C. This is the comparison of the Triunfo versus the Cordero drill comps. Discovery Metals has a 320 million market cap, and Silver Elephant, a very, very tiny market cap. Now, if we go to OTC markets, let's take a look at their market cap. SILEF. Here it is, OTCQX, highest tier exchange in the US. That's not a senior exchange. So this is a company that we could easily see go on a senior exchange. And look, at the time of their presentation, the market cap was a 40 million market cap. The market cap has already grown to a 50 million market cap. So literally as we speak, the market cap has grown. Literally as we speak, the market cap has grown. Okay. Now you can see it's down a little bit. It's up to 50 cents right now. So it looks like some people have taken some profits at 52, currently at 50 cents, up 5% in Canada. And if we go to America, we look at it up 10% and at 39.5 cents. Once again, here's the share structure. And you guys can go to their website and subscribe to their corporate presentation. I've subscribed and I like what I see from this company so far. And we're just going to continue to do some more due diligence. Scroll down. So the geological model IP indicates potential large system. So this is what we're trying to do is we're trying to identify a company that has a chance to hit a large reserve of gold or silver or both. And if we can get in early before they hit and they put out a press release saying, we found gold, we found silver, we found the elephant of silver, what do you think the stock's going to do? It's going to skyrocket. Well, before they do that, you need to know. Before they do that, I need to know. Before they do that, our community, especially the members of our trading academy, they need to know. No, Eric Sprott doesn't buy and hold large positions of loser companies. Eric Sprott is a billionaire and he is involved in this company. So you can see the Pulacayo and Paca comparable tier 1 projects. You can compare them and see the potential upside for Elephant. Silver Elephant is phenomenal when you compare it to some of their peers. Here it is, Silver Elephant undervalued, expanding silver portfolio. You can see when you compare them to their peers that they are grossly undervalued. I mean, it's not even close. If you compare them to Silvercrest Metals, which I also like, which has 391 grams a ton and a much, much, much larger market cap of, wow. They have a much larger market cap of 1.6 billion, or is that 160 million? I think it's a 1.6 billion market cap for Silvercrest Metals. New Pacific Metals Corp has a 780 million market cap Canadian, and they only have 112 grams a ton. Alexo Resources has 500 million market cap Canadian. They have 378 to 455 grams a ton. Bear Creek Mining Corp, 340 million market cap Canadian, only 50 grams a ton. And then we got Silver Elephant Mining Corp, 70 million market cap Canadian, 455 grams a ton in one property, and then 256 grams a ton in the other property. This is a company that's undervalued. This is a market cap that is grossly undervalued. When you compare it to some of its peers, we could potentially grow by 10x. This is a potential 10x. We got the chance to grow 10x from here when you compare it to its peers. All we got to do is pull that silver out of the ground. All we got to do is start to pull the silver out of the ground. So this is the team. This is the Silver Elephant executive team. Jacqueline Marino, VP of South American Operations in Bolivia. Ron Espel, VP Environment. And you can see some of their experience. You can see Dan Oosterman, VP of Exploration. Arena Platvuska, CFO, and John Lee is the CFA and executive chairman. These are the executive team members of Silver Elephant. You can take a look at some of their information here. I believe I will be doing an interview with the executive chairman, John Lee. Stay tuned to that. He is an accredited mining investor with engineering and economic degrees from Rice University. A Taiwanese native, Mr. Lee founded Prophecy in 2009 and raised more than 100 million for Prophecy since 2009, including the financing to acquire Pulacayo in 2015 and Gibellini in 2017. So stay tuned to that interview. I believe I will be interviewing John Lee shortly, and you guys will get a chance to see that interview here on Rich TV Live. We'll be the only place where you get an opportunity to see that interview first, just so you guys know. These are the directors, industry experience and independence: Mark Leduc, Greg Hall, Masa Igata, and David Smith. So you can see here they have some real, legitimate, experienced players heavily involved in this company with a track record of success. So Silver Elephant, the company, TSX main board, ELEF is the symbol. Here it is. ELEF looks like this. This is the US symbol, SILEF, and the Canadian symbol looks like this, ELEF. You can see the market cap at 50 million market cap here in OTC markets. You can go to security details, and you can also see here all the security details. 140 million shares issued outstanding. Only 6 million shares in the float. That's tight. There's not a lot of shares out there, guys, which means with a little buying, this thing can literally go through the roof. Hey, what's up, Louis? Is Bolivia safe? Yeah. If you have the right relationships, it's extremely safe. You have to have the right relationships. Yes, I'm a big fan of Silvercrest Mining. And this is a company that could be potentially discussed in the same conversation, but yet priced at a fraction of the price. You know, I love those types of situations. So ELEF in the Toronto Stock Exchange and SILEF on the OTCQX. Average daily volume is 2 million, which is pretty big volume. 7% owned by Eric Sprott. There you go. 7% owned by billionaire Eric Sprott. 35% by insiders and institutions. 138 million shares issued outstanding. Actually, 140 million. 40 million warrants. 9 million, let's say now 10 million options. Some of this stuff has been updated. It says right here, we want our shareholders to own as much silver in the ground as possible. We want to be your new silver standards. I love this. Full disclosure, I do not own any shares, but I want to own shares. If and when I buy shares of this company, I probably will, I will let you know. And this will be the kind of stock that if I buy this, I'll just buy and hold it. I'll just buy and hold it because I really like the story. So the 2020 objective, Pulacayo exploration, drilling by year end, which means we have a chance for this thing to really move. And Triunfo exploration, drilling in Q3 2020, evaluate other potential silver acquisitions, prove up 100 million ounces AG by 2021. And that's why I want to get in now before they prove up 100 million ounces by 2021. That is absolutely enormous amount of silver. And if they do, this is easily a $5 stock. Not a 50-cent stock, but a $5 stock, which means we have a chance to 10x. And you know I love those 10x opportunities, especially with silver moving. If silver does go up to $50, like it has before, if we see silver go up to an all-time high, what do you think a stock like this will do? I think $1 will easily be attained. So if $1 is easily attainable and we're currently at 50 cents, these are the types of picks that I would literally be considering buying all day long. Here you can see Pulacayo is the world's largest underground silver mine. And this is the company that is positioned to take advantage of that. Think about that. Just think about that. There's a reason why they call this the silver elephant. Pulacayo history and records. Resource drilling only covered approximately 30% of the known Tayo vein system, which is open beyond 3 kilometers strike length and 1 kilometer depth. Prior owned developed over 15 meters historic resources, 70 million ounces AG, which is silver, at 100 grams a ton. Drilling along strike down dip could discover additional resources. Who knows what else they can discover? Who knows what else they could discover? So we're talking about a property that was mined, you know, detailed records of mining in 1906, over 100 years ago, to 1952 showed increasing vein continuity, higher zinc and silver grades at depth, number of stops yet to be mined. So there's a lot more room for them to continue to mine as they go deeper and as they find these resources of silver and gold. This is a stock that could grow dramatically. This is a company whose market cap could grow dramatically. So this is the Pulacayo current 43101 resource. Indicated at 455 grams a ton, 6.3 meter ounce inferred, or 6.3 million ounces inferred. This is the Pulacayo open pit potential. And Pulacayo mineralization starting from surface. So you can see this is a very detailed report that has so much information as to why this is a company that has a chance to be an absolute elephant. These are the Pulacayo sample drill holes. So they have all the details you would ever want and you would ever need to learn about silver elephant mining. This is a full-blown overview where you can learn more about this company and you can get a chance to see all the properties, all the projects, the share structure, the management team, everything you need to know about this company. We're trying to review during this company overview. If there's anything else I'm missing, please let me know and I'll do my best to take a look at it. You guys are excited about the cannabis stocks right now? Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, the stock market goes up and down, right? So sometimes one thing's hot, something else is not. Right now, in my opinion, mining stocks, gold and silver miners, are a safe haven, a safe place for you to put your money. Pulacayo, Porvenir tunnel drill holes looking west. So when I'm looking for you guys to make an investment, or I'm looking at myself to make an investment, I'm always looking for something that is safe, secure, and has a chance to go higher. I think gold and silver mining companies right now are a great place to park your money for both the short term and the long term, because I still see so much upside for the gold and silver miners, in my opinion, as well as other miners. You guys see all these charts. $43,101 resource. These are the PACA geological domains. So if you're into mining, you would totally understand what all of this means. I'm not going to go into all of it into detail. This is when we bring in these CEOs. That's what we want them to do. We want them to explain all of this in detail. They're the experts. I'm an investor, right? I'm not an expert in gold or silver. But what I try to do is I try to identify undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities early. And I think we've done a good job of that. Our results speak for themselves. We can go to Rich TV Live right now and we'll show you. Go to Rich's picks. And if you literally take a look at our picks, you can see since the beginning of this year, we've done 66 picks and our average pick is up 136%. And a lot of them are mining stocks, you know, because I'm very bullish on miners, gold and silver miners, not all of them, but a lot of them. So you can see we have a lot of, and COVID-19 stocks, because that's what's been hot. And I just ride the momentum. In 2017, when I started doing YouTube, I was riding the momentum, right? I was riding hot stocks. Well, here we are, and we're doing it again, right? So there's, you know, right now cannabis isn't hot, but there's other things that are, like gold and silver miners. So we're on top of it, right? We follow the money. We follow the momentum. We go where the money goes. And right now, the money is clearly going into mining stocks and the mining sector and gold and silver miners. Here's ELEF. It says currently at 52 cents, but it's been bouncing around this morning. SILEF up 8% at 38 cents. And ELEF currently at 52 cents, up 9%. So big fan of this company, big fan of what they're doing. Love silver, love gold stocks for many different reasons. And we've had a really, really good track record so far in 2020. And hopefully we can continue winning. And to be honest with you, once I started joining the Trading Academy and I started to understand what type of trader I was and identified that I was a momentum trader and I started to just momentum trade, I started to win. And win and win and win and win and win. And that's all we've been doing. So we're going to continue to win. And we're going to continue to put all our winners on here. Okay. So I will add this company to our list. It's another winner, obviously clearly up already since we've been talking about it. And who knows, maybe this will continue, especially if this company continues to move forward with their goal of being one of the largest silver miners on the planet. This is the district target, Pulacayo veins in the andesite porphyry. You can see all the characteristics, strong mineralization potential for silver, copper, lead, and zinc potential. So this is a company that has multiple properties to pull out lots of different resources out of the ground, not just silver and not gold. So literally this company has a chance to pull out some of the top resources that miners are looking for every single day. So just more information about their properties and the Pulacayo Elephant Zone directional drilling. This is the district target Pulacayo Elephant Zone proposed 1,200 meter directional drilling program. This is what they're looking to do to hopefully strike major resources. So the district has potential for multiple discoveries. They're outlining all the different areas, the El Abra, the Pucamayo, the Paca, and the Pulacayo, and the Pero. How many million ounces of silver, gold, lead, zinc are they going to find? And the social and political summary: one single cooperative, Pulacayo Mining Traditional Single Local Cooperative. Pulacayo, 1 cooperative, 80 members. Cerro Rico, 50 cooperatives, 2,000 workers. So these are huge projects, and they're providing jobs for the economy. Here's the social and political summary: Pulacayo mining production contract. Bolivia mining production contract signed with Comibol Mining Ministry, October 2019. Term initial 15 years, renewable for additional 15 years. Contract includes exclusive cooperation, exploration, mining, and milling on a 100% basis. Contract to be rectified into law by Congress in 2020. Environmental impact assessment approved in 2013, which requires update prior to mining. Pulacayo mining production contract. Evo Morales resigned in November 2019. Interim government in place till new election in 2020. Current government is pro-investment, aligns with Peru, Colombia, and USA. Mass Party Evo Morales polls 20 to 25% in public support. ELEF has strong local support. No political affiliation, is indifferent to election outcome. These are the 1914 to 1960 Hochschild mining records at Pulacayo. So they've got the entire history of mining, which is now open to Elephant. The more I research this, the more I like this company, guys. I see the potential for these guys to be absolutely extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary. Pulacayo sample mined records, level 576, 200 meters beneath Pulacayo resource boundary. So you can see all the mine records. So these guys know exactly what they need to do, exactly where they need to go, and everything's ready to go, folks. This is Pulacayo, midpoint looking north. Who knows? Maybe one day we go to Bolivia and we make a little video for this company and we put it on Rich TV Live. What do you think? That'd be pretty cool, right? So yeah, so that is the presentation. Pretty cool presentation. And you can see here that the stock is now up again 9.47%. Up almost 10% in Canada, ELEF, Silver Elephant, and in America, up 8.6% at 38 cents. Now, if we go back to their website and we just go to home, this is their website, this is their homepage. So Silver Elephant Mining Corp, ELEF on the Toronto Stock Exchange, SILEF on the OTCQX is a Toronto Stock Exchange listed company advancing its 100% controlled Pulacayo silver mining project in Bolivia, rated the second largest silver mine in the world based on historical production. Winner. Silver Elephant's Pulacayo silver project featured diamond drill intercepts of 1,030 grams a ton silver over 25 meters, a starter resource of 31 million ounces indicated at 455 grams a ton, and 27 million ounce inferred. Only 30% of the known mineralization is drilled. So we still got 70% to go. Pulacayo is near New Pacific's major silver discovery in Potosi. ELEF at 40 million market capitalization, now 50 million, is selling at 1/20th of NUAG's market capitalization of 900 million. Folks, we got a big winner here. We got an elephant. Financially backed by Eric Sprott, billionaire, 9-point gold fund. We want our shareholders to own as much silver in the ground as possible by sizing up Pulacayo, newly acquired Triunfo projects, and by buying other pre-production stage silver assets, i.e. the old silver standard resource business model from 2001 to 2011. Silver Elephant's 2020 objective is to explore Pulacayo and Triunfo districts with the potential for silver and gold discoveries. Those projects have access to power, water, rail, and port. We also have strong community support. Silver Elephant is managed by mine builders and governed by industry-renowned directors from Barrick Gold Corp and Bear Creek Mining Corp. Company insiders own further 10% of Silver Elephant, which means they got skin in the game, which has no bank debt. I like that. And approximately 138 million shares outstanding. No bank debt. That's big. So here's some more information about the company. I'm not going to go through any of these videos. You guys can go through them yourself. The website is silverelef.com. Okay, so look, they had some news. Let's take a look at this. So this is their recent news that came out 2 days ago. Silver Elephant Mining is pleased to announce diamond infill drill results from its 100% controlled Pulacayo silver project in Potosi department of Bolivia. These are the results. So this might be one of the reasons why the stock is actually making a move. These results demonstrate broad continuity of mineralization and grade starting from near surface and is consistent with historic Hochschild mining records, which indicate high-grade mineralization with increasing depth to more than 1,000 meters from surface. Detailed assays results are detailed in the table below. So they're just showing you drill results of these holes. The completion of these 2 holes marks the conclusion of the first phase of 2020 drilling, per the company's news release dated March 9, 2020. Silver Elephant continues its district exploration at Pulacayo project with intermittent access due to COVID-19. The company will announce any material update, including commencement of new round of Pulacayo packet drilling scheduled by year-end, in due course. So obviously you need to have a geologist and you need 43101s to actually be able to properly drill. Which the company has all the right people in place. So that's the news. And obviously the stock has responded in kind. And there it is, up 10.8% in America, SILEF, and up 7.37% in Canada, currently at 51 cents. Now, let's just take a look at the volume in America. What's the volume look like? Go to quotes. So the volume right now in America is 174,000 shares, averages 675,000 shares a day. If I just go to TMX money, I'll go to ELEF. Silver Elephant Mining Corp. It's already traded 462,000 shares in Canada, up 9.4%. And congratulations to all the winners that got into this early. I told you guys about it yesterday, so not surprised that it's up today. And congratulations to all the members that got in early yesterday. That's the huge advantage of being a part of the Rich TV Live community, is if you want to get in early, you want to get into winners, and you want to get into them first, you got to be a part of the Trading Academy. And if you'd like to get into the Academy and you want access to my picks first, all you need to do is email me at richtvlive@gmail.com, and you can join the Trading Academy and get access to all of these picks first. All you got to do is email me at richtvlive@gmail.com. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today. Another big winner. Remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. Always do your due diligence. Always do your research before you invest in anything that we talk about here on Rich TV Live. Always invest in the best. The best is blessed. I'm going to show you something about this stock. It's been screaming. So if you take a look at this stock, you could literally see that it has been screaming all the way from 10 cents to where it is now, 52 cents. So clearly this has been going up. I'm not sitting here telling you to chase it. I'm not telling you to buy it. I never give anyone a recommendation to buy or sell. All I'm trying to do is educate the people and entertain the people and bring them undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed opportunities. Some will go up, some will go down, some will, some won't, so what? At the end of the day, you got to make a decision for you, okay? I'm not licensed. I can't tell you what to do. But what I can do as an investor is try to educate you and show you companies that I think have a chance to succeed. Silver's hot, gold's hot. Why not Silver Elephant? Think about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the winners and we bring them to you first. I've never seen anyone else in the world talk about Silver Elephant Resources on YouTube anywhere else. I believe we are the first. Put this video on your watch list, put this company on your watch list, put it on your radar. I think it has incredible potential. And in my opinion, this is a company whose stock will be at least at $1 in a year's time, if not higher. Stay tuned. This is Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace. And you can see, if you want to see the US stock here, you can see like it's gone from 6 cents to 39 cents. Pretty nice move, right? 6 cents to 39 cents. So definitely on an upward trajectory, and I'll keep my eye on it. And congratulations to anyone who got in. And if I do buy this stock, I'll let you know. I currently don't own any shares, but if I do buy some, I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. This is Rich from Rich TV Live. I'll see you soon.